Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today we're live at Newell Stadium in Gloucester, where the Fishermen take on the Saugus Sachems in the 2021 football season opener. Today's game is being brought to you by Cape Ann Media Productions. Let Camp handle all of your business media needs. Give them a call at 978-281-3237. Cape Ann Media Productions, Camp, 978-281-3237. And I'm Phil Nicastro. Jim Capillo on the camera today. Gloucester High School football on March the 13th. Yes, it's true. It's March the 13th. And the Gloucester High football team will be playing their first game since Thanksgiving 2019. And a nice day here at Newell Stadium. The sun is out, but it's extremely windy, wind blowing from the northwest, about 10 miles an hour. You say that's not too much, but down here it's probably 20. And I can hear the wind going through my mic now. And they line up. Saugus has their returners back there. And it's so bright, I can't even see their numbers on their uniforms. Okay, here we go. The very strange high school football season is about to begin. Woodfeld, and he booms it away. Nice kick. He called for a fair catch, and he drops it. There's no question he called for a fair catch. Yep, about the 12-yard line. He had plenty of room to run. I don't know why he didn't run. So here comes the Fisherman defense. They put the ball on the 25, Nick? Do they? That's not what it looks like. They're putting it on the 12. He called for a fair catch on the kickoff, which you can do now. But the ball is being placed at the 13. Okay, so here we go. The first play of the 2021 football season. Shotgun formation. Saugus single back. Motion. Handoff, sweep, good defense by the Fishermen there. Good stop by Gloucester's defense, and a loss of 3 on the play. Number 61 in there for Gloucester, Andrew Gabriel, a senior. So good stop by that defensive line. Number 56 is out there. Simonelli, Gabriel, like I just mentioned. Zachary Abbott, senior captain, number 7. Defensive line. Second down. Pass. Complete, but going nowhere. Oh, he breaks the tackle, but still ain't going anywhere. And the defense for the Fishermen looks enthusiastic right now. Third down and about 12. Okay, so the Fishermen can pin Saugus deep in their own territory at a third down play. Okay, so see what the Fishermen defense can do on their first third and long of the season. Let's hope they can hold them, force a punt, and get the ball back in good territory. All right, shotgun formation again for Saugus. Get single back. Motion. It's a handoff. They run it up the middle. The fishermen stuff it. A gain of about 2 or 3 yards, but it's going to force a 4th down and long for the Saugus Sachems, and here comes the punt team. Back deep for Gloucester, number 9, Aiden Cornetta, and number 22, Frank DeSisto. And it looks like the fishermen are going to get pretty decent field position out of this. 12-minute quarters. And there's the punt. And it's kind of shanked a bit. If I was Gloucester, get away, get away. Let it bounce towards the end zone, and it does. Inside the 20. Right at the 20-yard line. So the fishermen are going to get outstanding field position for their first offensive series of the year. So good start for the fishermen. Strong defense on the first drive. And they catch a break. We're getting great field position after the punt. This is what the doctor ordered. And here comes the fisherman. Brent Gaipo, number 2, the starting quarterback. Senior. He rolls out to the left. He's looking. He's going to keep it. Breaks a couple tackles. Gains a couple yards. Takes a hit from number 21 for Saugus. Kyle Surratt. Captain, senior captain for Saugus. Nice tackle. Came up, made a good hit. The high school football season started last night across the state. A lot of games last night. Get a few games today. It appears that the Friday night games are going to be starting at 5, according to the schedule. I 2nd down and 6 for Gloucester. I make it 7. Gaipo in the shotgun. And do we have an offside Saugus? A free 5 yards for the fishermen. They'll take it. Move the ball up. It's going to make it 2nd down and 3. So 2nd down and make it 2 for the fish. Shotgun formation by Gaipo. Gaipo throws it out there. It's completed. Number 22. And he tries to get to the 1st down. Did he get there? I don't think so. Might be just short. He got it. Let's see. They're going to give him the 1st down. Yeah, they're going to give it to him. Nice run by number 22, Frank DeSisto. Sophomore running back for GHS. They ran that, what they call bubble screen. You don't see that too much from a Gloucester team. It's good to see. And here they come, 1st and 10 again, right at the 10. So it's 1st and goal at the 10. Shotgun, motion. Gaipo hands it off up the middle. It's going to be, is it a touchdown? Gloucester, number 25, Caleb DeCoste. And you couldn't have asked for a better start to the season for Gloucester. They lead at 6-0. And they're going to kick the extra point. I just heard the coach say it up here in the press box and see who does the kicking. Number 30 is out there again, Cameron Whitfeld. The freshman. So the fishermen are going to kick the extra point. Here comes Wilfelt, the freshman. And wouldn't it be nice if the fisherman can develop a kicker who can consistently kick field goals or even extra points? All right, let's see what the fisherman snap ball down. Kick is up, and it is, oh no, it hit the post. How unlucky is that? But nevertheless, the fishermen get off to a strong start as the teams come back upfield with the score. Fishermen 6, Saugus nothing. And the fishermen will be kicking the ball to Saugus, and let's see what the defense can do for a 2nd time. So a 10-yard run by Caleb DeCoste. All set up by strong defense for the fishermen. They got a shanked punt by Saugus. Sets them up in great field position, and they score a touchdown. They take advantage. Good job by the fishermen football team. All right, here we go. Winfeld will kick off. He looks to be pretty comfortable as a kicker. Unfortunate break on that extra point, though. Hit the post. And the wind blows the ball off the tee again. And you might need someone holding it today. No, I guess not. And then the Fishermen need an extra player. Number 34 comes running on. Josiah Sinterling. And there's the kickoff. Low liner. And it hits a Saugus player. The ball's alive. Saugus recovers it at the 20. And here comes the Sachems offense for the second time today. Ball has been spotted at the 18. Let's see. No, it looks. Let's see. It looks more like the 20. Okay. So 1st and 10 Saugus from their own 20. And once again, Fishermen have an opportunity to pin them deep and get good field position a second time. We'll see how that works out. All right, here comes Saugus. Shotgun formation. That wind is howling. Handoff. And the Fishermen again come up. Good D by the Fishermen again. Good pursue by the Gloucester defense. Finding the ball carrier and taking him down. Another loss on the play. Make it 2nd down 11. Gloucester High School football here in March. This may be the strangest high school football season of all time. All right, shotgun again. Wide receiver split right, single back, motion. That inside handoff, big hole for Saugus. What a nice developed play that was. A gain of about 9 or 10. He looks to be just short of the 1st down, but that was a nice play by Saugus. That inside handoff. Okay, now we get a 3rd down and 2. So that was a gain of about 8 on that play. Another big defensive play coming up for Gloucester on 3rd down. Clock is running. 7 minutes, 35 seconds remaining, 1st quarter. All right, shotgun for Saugus. Let's see what they do on a 3rd and 2. Hand it off, up the middle, 1st down. Some smash mouth football for Saugus there, and they get the 1st down. Ball carrier number 26 for the Sachems. Sal Franco, another senior captain. So Saugus gets their first down of the afternoon. After that disastrous opening drive, which directly led to points for Gloucester. All right, 1st and 10, Saugus. Ball is on their own 32. Shotgun motion. Get the motion again. A quick handoff again. I believe that was Franco again. Yeah, that was Franco again. A gain of about 4. That was a nice little run by Franco. Saugus likes to pound it. So 2nd down 5. Clock running, 6:20 left, 1st quarter. 6-0 Fishermen. Handoff, number 6, trying to split wide. He got some room. He's got a 1st down. All right, number 6 for Saugus. Nice run, gets the 1st down. Novelli Omori for Saugus picks up the 1st down on the sweep, the jet sweep. So 1st and 10 Saugus from their own 44-yard line. They got a little nice drive going here. They break the huddle. They're on their own 44. Bright, sunshiny day here at Newell Stadium. Handoff. Franco again. That was number 26. No, that wasn't Franco. Yeah, it was Franco again. Sal Franco, number 26. Another nice run. He picked up 10 yards on that play. 1st and 10, Saugus. This time they're in Gloucester territory at the Gloucester 46. The sun is so bright. Kind of hard to see where the ball is located. Number 4, the quarterback, Sean O'Rourke for Saugus. Oh, that was offside, Saugus. The kid moved. And he knows it, too. Number 27. He's got a guilty look on his face. Mark McEachern. So moving back 5 yards, makes it 1st down 15. Now they're back in their own territory again at the 49-yard line. 1st and 15 for Saugus. Jim Capillo on the camera today. This is Cape Ann Live. Coverage of Gloucester high school football. Late winter, early spring season. 1st down 15 for Saugus. Motion. Passing. He's a lefty. He's got a man wide open. And it's picked off by the fisherman. Number 7.
Where are you going?
He's got some room. He gets tackled. Robbie Schuster.
All right, Robbie. All right.
Coming off a hockey season where he played pretty good defense for the Fisherman hockey team this year. Now he comes up with a big defensive play for the football team.
Good job, 7. Turnovers, baby. Turnovers.
That receiver was briefly open. Schuster came out of nowhere, got the ball at high point, and made the interception. Nice play, Robbie Schuster. And we have a timeout on the field for Saugus. So Gloucester will take over on downs after the interception, and you couldn't have asked for a better start for the Fishermen in this season. So Saugus on the timeout. What a beautiful day as it turned out to be. A little cool, but not too bad for March 12th. Of course, the same rules apply. Only 2 relatives per player allowed in the stands, and that's the home team only. And here comes the Saugus D. Here comes the Gloucester offense, and let's see what the Fishermen can do after this turnover with 4:11 left in the first quarter. So here comes Brent Gaipo in the Gloucester offense. Number 9 is checking into the game. Aiden Cornetta. Cornetta is just a junior. And they break the huddle. Here come the Fishermen. This time they're in a tight formation. Motion. Pitch out. And he got a couple yards. Number 22, Frank DeSisto. That was a tough run. Saugus looked like they might have had him in the backfield, but he managed a yard and a half out of that play. Make it 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. Second and 8. They're on their own 41. Clock ticking. 3:40 remaining in the first quarter. Shotgun formation for Gaipo. Gaipo with it. Swings it out, and the wind took that big time. He was looking for number 9, Aiden Cornetta. And once Gaipo threw that ball, the wind took a big hold of it and just took it right away from Cornetta. And it brings the 3rd down up, 3rd and 8 for the Fishermen. So the Fishermen offense facing their first third down situation of the season. Let's see if they can keep the drive alive. Gaipo calling the signals. A single back shotgun. Gaipo, he's looking, he's rolling. He better hurry up. And he throws it away. He got out of the tackle pocket, so no intentional grounding, but it brings up a fourth down. Here comes the punt team for Gloucester. So Saugus makes a defensive stop and forces Gloucester into a punt situation. After the turnover. So we'll see who's doing the punting for the Fishermen. I don't think it's Whitfeld. I don't know if it's him or not, number 30. Let's see. No, it's number 61 for Gloucester doing the punting. Andrew Gabriel. Gabriel gets it. Handles the snap. It was low, but gets it off. That was big. And it kind of rolls backwards, but the Fishermen down it at the Saugus 26-yard line. All things considered, the Fishermen came out of that pretty good. The defense will come back out on the field. The ball is being placed at the 26-yard line of Gloucester, where Saugus will go on offense for the third time. And number 4 is the quarterback for Saugus, Sean O'Rourke. Just a junior. See O'Rourke, shotgun formation. We have motion. And a broken play in the backfield, and O'Rourke, and it's a fumble, and it's picked up. Number 19 for the Fishermen, and he takes it down inside the 5. O'Rourke on a broken play, tried to make something out of nothing, and he ended up fumbling. And number 19 for the Fishermen, Richard Wilson, the senior, and the ball was just like right there in front of him. He picked it up instead of running. And we have an injury on the play for a Saugus player. Is it O'Rourke, the QB? And he's still down. But Richard Wilson picked the fumble up and ran down to the placed it on the 2-yard line. So it will be first and goal Gloucester. And they caught a big break there. Taking advantage of turnovers is what you got to do. Yeah, it is O'Rourke, the quarterback. He tried to make something out of nothing on that play. And he fumbled, and now he's injured. He's still down on his back. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left first quarter. And the Fishermen are off to a pretty good start. No, it doesn't look like O'Rourke is going to be able to return to this game. We'll see. Another junior quarterback, number 5, Ryan Mabey, is on their roster. And Cam Preston, a freshman on their roster, listed as a quarterback. But the Fishermen got 2 turnovers today, an interception by Schuster. Now a fumble recovery by a Wilson, Richard Wilson, senior. And he's still down. He's up on his. He's up a little bit now. I think a couple of teammates are going to come on and help him. I'm going to guess it's a leg injury right now for O'Rourke. He is getting up and he's limping. And he's got a couple of players helping him off the field. Yeah, it kind of looks like a knee or some leg or an ankle. The right one. Okay. Let's hope O'Rourke is okay. So the fishermen looking to take advantage of the turnover. With 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter on a beautiful sun-splashed day here at Newell Stadium. Don't forget, tonight, turn your clocks ahead. Spring ahead tonight. All right, here comes Gaipo in the offense. DeCoste in the backfield. DeCoste gets it. He slams it up there, and then Saugus stuffs it. But he stays on his feet and scores! Caleb DeCoste with his second touchdown. It looked like Saugus had stuffed that play. But DeCoste kept his legs moving. He kept them turning. He kept them turning until he found the end zone. 12-0 Gloucester. And I think they're going to go for 2 this time to get to 14. Yep, here comes the quarterback, Gaipo. Yep, they're going to go for 2. Try to make up for that point they lost on the last touchdown. There's that reverse handoff again, and he gets in there. And number 11, or number 9, Aiden Cornetta gets the 2-point conversion for the Fishermen. And as the Fishermen head upfield with the score, the Gloucester Fishermen 14, the Saugus Sachems nothing, with 2:33 remaining in the first quarter. Good start for the Fishermen. You can hear that wind blowing through my mic. Cameron Whitfeld tees it up, but no, the wind just knocked it off. They should get somebody to hold it. Yeah, okay. Number 24 is going to hold it for Gloucester. Chase Goulat, a freshman. All right, so Goulat will hold it for Whitfield, or Whitfeld.
Yeah, adolescent mind is a beautiful thing, isn't it?
A nice kickoff, low lining kick, and down his knees he goes. That was number 2 for Saugus. Eric Miniscalo, senior, downs the ball. And he downed it right at the, let's see, at the 15. Yeah, at the 15-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 Saugus. And once again, the Gloucester defense has the Saugus team pinned pretty deep. Still 2:28 to go in the first quarter. Fishermen lead at 14-0. 2 touchdowns by Caleb DeCoste. Shotgun. And a bad snap. And it's picked up by Saugus at their own 5. And it's going to make for a 2nd down and awful long for Saugus. What another opportunity for the Fishermen defense right here to pin them deep. So it's 2nd down and 25. That was a loss of 10 yards. It'll be 2nd and 20. 2nd down, 20 for Saugus. Handoff. They hand it up the middle. Good hole, but the Fishermen stuff it quickly. The ball carrier, number 26 again. Sal Franco. We're under 2 minutes now in the first quarter. Clock is ticking. 1:21, 1:20 left. So the Gloucester defense should be pretty motivated in this situation right now. Shotgun. No backfield. Well, empty backfield. They fumble it again. Did the fishermen recover? Saugus having a hard time hanging on to the ball here, deep in their own territory. And the fishermen say they recovered. Let's see. The clock continues to run. And it's fisherman ball. Number 3 came away with it. No, wait a minute now, is it? It looked like a Saugus player had it. No, number 3 for Gloucester. Quentin Ulrich recovered the fumble. The ball is being placed just inside the 5-yard line, where it'll be first and goal again for the fishermen. And Gloucester has a chance to go up by 3 scores here late in the first quarter. This is KPN Live, coverage of Gloucester High School football. Jim Capillo on the camera. I'm Phil Nicastro. The fishermen are looking to go in for their 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And we're just getting started. Handoff. That was DeSisto, but he doesn't get upfield. Now that time, Saugus really pursued the play well. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter, I believe. Actually, at the loss of a yard. So the ball's being placed at the 6-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. With the score, the Gloucester Fishermen 14, the Saugus Sachems nothing. We'll be back with second quarter action in just a few moments.
Know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
I was the lead gunner of the convoy that we had. While I was suppressing fire, I felt a flick on my upper biceps area. Right after my recovery, I had to find myself again and see what else I could do to continue my selfless service. Having an organization like the Coalition to Salute America's Heroes, putting me back into working with wounded troops helped me to process my injury. I'm Sergeant Mary Herrera, and my alive date was November 8th, 2003.
For more information, visit saluteheroes.org.
Everybody, welcome back. Second quarter action. The fishermen are set up in good position again. It's second down and goal from the 6. And right now, the fishermen have played this entire game in the Saugus end of the field. And that can only be a good thing. All right, so Gaipo brings the offense out. Start the second quarter, 14-0 Gloucester. Looking to expand upon that right now. All right, Gaipo, number 2. Throwing it, passing it, incomplete. He was looking for Jaden Del Torchio, who's got some size. Number 88.
He's got to go away from the backer.
So it's third down for Gloucester in goal at the 6. Fishermen at the canal end of the field.
Stay away from the backer. Yes.
All right, shotgun.
He was waiting on that. Let's throw it to the ground.
Handoff up the middle. And that time Saugus stuffed it. Good play by the Sachems there. A gain of about 1. And it brings up a 4th down and goal from the 5. And let's see if the Fishermen kick a field goal here. Here comes number 34 into the game. Josiah Santurling. And it looks like the Fishermen are going to go for it. All right, here comes Gaipo. Yeah, that's 4th down and goal at the 5 for the Fishermen. And this is a big play. If Saugus makes a stop here, it might energize him. Big 4th down play here for both teams. Gaipo hands it off. Aiden is in for a touchdown. Number 9, Aiden Cornetta.
Nice block on the edge.
Good blocking by the Fishermen on the edge. They get Cornetta out in space. He turns the corner and gets a touchdown. Aiden Cornetta, number 9. 2 touchdowns by DeCoste and 1 by Cornetta. 20-0 Gloucester. They're going to kick the extra point.
I thought we were to 20.
I'll find out.
Last week they were less than 20.
We're still having trouble with the federation.
20-0 Gloucester. And after that season in 2019, what a great start right now for this team.
ISL doesn't do it. If you want to play it.
So the referee is talking to the Saugus coaches is talking to the referee. I'm not sure about what.
Wait till next year when it's statewide playoffs. Can't wait to play out in Springfield in the first round.
Who's making money off of that?
Yeah, my double A.
All right, yeah, they're going to kick it. So Cameron Whitfeld will try to come in and make his first extra point of the season. The first one ranged off the pipe. Snap ball down. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Fishermen head back upfield with the score. The Gloucester Fishermen 21. The Saugus Sachems nothing. And what a great start to the season for Gloucester. You couldn't ask for anything better. And Saugus beat Gloucester last year 30-6. So it's a little payback time. Okay, back deep for Saugus. I'm starting to see the numbers a little better now. Number 2 is back there. Eric Maniscalco. And let's see, who's the other guy? We got 2 and 1. Number 1 is out there. Donovan Clark. He's also listed as a quarterback as well. So we'll see who comes out that plays quarterback for Saugus, because the initial starter, O'Rourke, went down with an injury. So Cameron Whitfeld. There was a penalty on Saugus, so he's kicking from the Saugus 45-yard line, and he booms it into the end zone. And believe it or not, Saugus will probably get the best field position of the game so far after they kicked it into the end zone.
Nothing behind you.
So let's see what Saugus can do. They're down 21-0.
I love it, but it's just getting in.
Good to see the fishermen playing well.
I work down like the Boston area, Melrose, Wakefield.
Oh, yeah? Not easy. It takes 128.
Yeah, there's no.
90, 93.
Yeah, there's only like one way in. You can go through Lynn and Salem, but who the hell wants to do that?
Yeah.
Of course, tonight, folks, don't forget, turn those clocks ahead. We spring forward tonight.
5 o'clock in the morning, no traffic.
You don't want to be late for church tomorrow morning. All right, Saugus.
There it is.
They spring wide, and the fishermen have good defense. A gain of nothing. Just barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11.
I believe it's number 5 at quarterback now for Saugus.
Don't pursue to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it's Ryan Maybe. Yep.
97.
Handoff up the middle. Nice cutback, but he goes the way outside, and the fisherman got good pursue. He breaks a couple tackles, and believe it or not, he did a great job to get the first down, number 26. And we have a flag on the play.
Got a flag.
Sal Franco with a great run. But there was a flag on the play. But what a nice run that was by Franco. Sal Franco with Saugus. And he looks kind of discouraged right now because the penalty's coming back. The play's coming back because of the penalty.
Cornetta. Was he here last year? Yeah, he played mostly defense, though.
And we have a personal foul
Break the wrists.
on Saugus.
Down through the wrists. Down through the wrists.
That's a personal foul. It's a 15-yard penalty. That's a max you can give. So the ball goes all the way back down to the 15-yard line, but it's still going to be a first down for Saugus. But they lost all that yardage when Franco had a nice run. Sal Franco at Saugus. Looks like a tough kid.
Behind the play, the receiver and the quarterback.
So once again, Maybe is in there at quarterback. Ryan Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Maybe. Gets the ball from shotgun. He rolls out right. Slips, but he throws it. He's got a man out there. Oh! The pass was intended for number 21. He just missed it. Kyle Surratt. Another captain for the Saugus team. Just out of his fingertips. That would have been a good game for Saugus. Just missed the pass. Makes it second down and 10 for the Saugus team. Gloucester's up 21-0. Two touchdowns by Caleb DeCoste and one by Aiden Cornetta. Fishermen lead at 21-0. Handoff. Is that Sal Franco again? Yeah, he's a good runner. Good, tough kid. Good gain there by Franco. That was a second down play. I think he picked up about 7, maybe even 8. Yeah, give him 7. So it's 3rd down and 3 for Saugus. They got to get a first down here. Otherwise, this game might get out of reach.
Sure. They just stayed 5 yards. Watch the ball.
Here comes Saugus. 3rd down and 3. They need a first down big time just to stay in this game. Motion. Maybe has it. Up the middle. And they give it to Franco again. I don't think he got there. He's just slightly short. That was another tough run by Sal Franco. But I think he fell just short of the first down. And timeout Saugus. I believe that's his second. And Saugus needs to go for this. And they need a timeout to talk it over. That brings up a 4th down and about 1.
Long count. Watch the ball.
Usually. I don't know if it can be any longer than that first quarter.
So it's good to see Gloucester playing well after that disastrous 2019 season.
Could have worked. Tackling this one.
So Saugus in a timeout. They're facing a 4th down and about 1. They still have 8 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
The pickle onion. How was the pickle onion? I heard the food's great. It's closed. Really? Was because they're filming there?
No.
Oh, they closed because it.
Nah, I saw Clooney the other day.
Watch the football, guys. It's inches.
Ben Affleck's gonna mow.
All right, here comes Saugus.
Obviously, it's about a place in the 70s.
I'd give the ball to Franco.
The ball.
My buddy took a picture.
And see what they do.
Pinch a little bit.
And here we go. 4th down for Saugus. Big play for them. They give the ball to Franco, and he pushes forward and just gets the first down. So they get the first down, Saugus, to keep their drive alive. But it's 21-0 Gloucester, and Saugus needs a score before this half. Gloucester will open the second half with the ball. Saugus won the toss. So if Saugus don't score on this drive, Gloucester has a chance to add on at the start of the third. Still got 7.5 minutes remaining in this quarter. Maybe. In the shotgun, he fumbles it, and Gloucester recovers. Number 70, Zach Abbott.
Get the turnover, Chief. Where's the turnover?
And if there's one thing the Fishermen are winning today is the battle of turnovers. 2 fumbles and an interception. They took advantage of 1 turnover for a touchdown. The other one they didn't. And if you're the Saugus team right now, your defense needs to make a stop. Gloucester started every single drive inside the 25-yard line. Just about, and the few fans that are here are whooping it up. Shotgun formation by Gaipo, single back. That's the coast. You got trips left for the Fisherman. He's throwing. He's going deep. He's got Jaden. And no. Broken up. He was looking for Jaden Del Turcio. They set up the one-on-one situation. Good throw. Good defensive play by the Saugus defensive back. Number 22. Drew Gardner. Or Gardner. That was a nice defensive play. All right, 2nd down 10 for Gloucester.
Still single covering him over there, huh?
Handoff, and the Fisherman fumbled it. We do have a flag. I think that flag was pre-snap. Yeah, it was offsides on Gloucester, so the fumble would not have counted. So now it brings up a 2nd down and 15. I thought I heard a whistle prior to that snap, and the Fishermen were offsides. So they get set back a little. 2nd down 15. 6 minutes, 53 seconds remaining in the half. I want to thank all you people for tuning in today. KPN Live, Gloucester High Football, Gaipo. Quick handoff up the middle. Saugus kind of stuffs it. Gain of about 2 or 3 yards there. That was by DeCoste again.
Middle backer.
Caleb DeCoste, number 25. So the Fishermen are facing a 3rd and long. 3rd and about 13. What a 2-yard gain for DeCoste on that last play.
Say, go back to Pop and throw it to the wing.
Handoff. That was Josiah Santurling. No blocking there for the Fishermen. Give credit to the Saugus team. They stuffed that hole. There was number 34 for Gloucester with the ball carrier. Josiah Santurling. But it's 4th down for the Fishermen now. They're 4th down and 13. They're at the 27-yard line of Saugus, and they might as well go for it. And that's what they're going to do. When you're up 21-0, you can afford to go for it on 4th down. All right, here we go. We got trips right for Gloucester. Gaipo looking, and he gets sacked, and it's a fumble. And Saugus recovers. So Saugus will take over on downs at their own 42-yard line, and that may have energized the Saugus team. They got a turnover on a 4th down, and Gloucester could have put the game away on that drive, and they didn't. Score remains 21-0. Still 5 minutes left in the first half. And we have a timeout on the field again.
No, it's for the COVID. I think they're doing special temp breaks or something. Is that what it is?
So there's a timeout on the field.
So everybody can drink from the same water bottle.
Because of the COVID restrictions on the sidelines, make sure there's plenty of water bottles. You don't want to be drinking out of the same one. And I'm looking over at the Saugus sideline. They seem to be warming up another quarterback. Not sure if he's going to come into the game or not. It's number 1, Donovan Clark. He's also a junior. And here he comes. I think he's going to come into the game. So we're going to see the 3rd quarterback of the day for Saugus, I believe. Okay, here comes Saugus, and yeah, it does look like number 1 is going to be in this. Like I said, this is the 3rd Saugus quarterback of the day. We're not even a half yet. Okay, yep. Donovan Clark in there for Saugus, number 1. Clark hands it off to Franco. Sal Franco
Yeah, he's just running upfield.
runs smash mouth football right upfield. Got a gain of 4. We'll see if Saugus goes into a 2-minute drill. The clock is ticking on the half. They need some points before they go into half. They got to remember, Gloucester starts the second half with the ball. They huddle up. Shotgun, single back. It's Franco. Franco gets the ball again. But this time the Fishermen are all over him, but he manages a yard or 2. What a tough runner. Sal Franco.
Profile, chest on chest, club rip.
As soon as you think you get him wrapped up, he manages a way to get a couple of yards. It brings up 3rd and 5. Frank DeSisto comes into the game for Gloucester, number 22 on defense. Number 25 comes out, Caleb DeCoste. And Gloucester has a lot of kids going 2 ways. Okay, shotgun formation, 3rd down for passing. A little shuffle pass up the middle, and they let him get through. 1st down, Saugus, and they fumble it, but it goes out of bounds. A nice little creative play by the Saugus team. Number 6 was the ball carrier. Novell Omori gained about 7 yards on the play and gives Saugus a first down. They're in Gloucester territory at the Gloucester 44. He got out of bounds, so the clock is stopped with 3.5 minutes remaining in the half. 1st and 10. Handoff. There's that jet sweep. Number 27, he gets around the corner. First down and more.
Quarterback's on roller skates. He's on roller skates.
So Saugus with a big play. Number 27, the ball carrier. Mark McEachin. So Saugus looking to get some points before this half is out. 3:12 remaining. They're in position to do so. This is the deepest penetration of the afternoon. First and 10, ball at the, let's see, 22-yard line of Gloucester. Handoff. They go around again on that jet sweep, but only, there was a... And there was some good blocking around the corner there for Saugus. I thought there was a hit from behind, but I guess not. Another first down for the Saugus team, and they're finally inside Gloucester 10. They got a 1st and goal at the 9 for the first time this afternoon. Clock's running. 2:45 left. And if Saugus can score here, might change the momentum a little bit. Hand off to Franco. And the fishermen stop him there. He might have got a yard or two. What a tough runner Franco is. You need 2 guys to yank him down. That was about a gain of about a yard, maybe 2. It's 2nd down. Clock is running. 1:50 left, first half. Saugus looking to get on the board. But this time they keep it. The quarterback keeper trying to get around the corner, and he does for the touchdown. So Saugus changes quarterbacks. Donovan Clark comes in and seems to energize his team and brings it all the way down to for a touchdown Saugus. Makes it 21-6. And Saugus needed that. So there's still a minute and a half left in this second quarter. The Fishermen will get the ball again. Let's see what their special teams can do for the Fishermen. Let's see what Saugus is going to do. They're going to go for 2. Looks like they're going to have to. Well, they don't have to, but I think that's what they're going to do, and it looks like, yes, that's what they're going to do. Look out for Franco. He's got the ball. Come up, make the tackle. Did he get in? No, he fumbled it. Nope. The referee's saying it did not get in. It looked like it appeared to be a fumble. Okay, the defense holds on the extra point, so the teams will head back upfield with the score of the Gloucester Fishermen 21. The Saugus Sachems 6 with 1:34 remaining in the first half. The Fishermen are going to get the ball again. What do they do now? Do they try to score, or do they just eat the time? Because they're going to get the ball again to start the second half. Just don't turn the ball over. That's what you just don't want to do. Santurling is back deep for the Fishermen, number 34. I'm trying to get the other number. Back deep, Santurli, I believe number 22, that is, DeSisto.
Oh, I thought you said Essex.
Looks like number 24 for Saugus, and who's going to kick. Yavi Martinez. So Martinez approaches the ball, and he booms one. Nice kick there. That goes over the head of DeSisto, and it rolls out of the end zone. So the Fishermen will get the ball at their own 25-yard line. Probably their worst starting position of the afternoon. Okay, so the ball will be placed at the 20, not the 25. So let's see what Gloucester does. They could just take a knee, too. Well, Saugus does have one timeout remaining. So they're going to have to run a couple plays here. Gaipo gets the ball, throws it out there. Next pass is complete. Oh, if he had broken the tackle. Aiden Cornetta, nice run. That time that play worked. It appears that the wind has diminished a bit here down here, because I don't hear it whipping through my mic anymore. So the Fishermen go to a no huddle. Second down and about 3. So the Fishermen look like they're going to try to get some points. Handoff. I think that was DeSisto. Yeah, no, it was DeCoste. Okay. Timeout, Gloucester. Third down. That was only, a gain of 1 on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 3 for Gloucester. And now you face a situation where you might not get a first down. You might have to punt again. Third down and, let's see, 3rd and 3. Ball's out to 27. Timeout, Gloucester. They realize they got to get a first down here. You're seeing a little more of a spread offense by the Fishermen. Do some shotgun. Try to spread the defense out a bit. So a big third down play coming up for Gloucester. There's 52 seconds remaining in the first half. 21-6 Gloucester. All right, here we go. Gaipo at the helm. Get trips right. Gaipo throws it out there again. Oh, no, and down he goes. Even if, no, it's called an incomplete. Even if he catches that ball, he can't go anywhere because he would have been down. And now it brings up a 4th down for Gloucester, and they get a punt with 45 seconds left. And Saugus now has an opportunity to get decent field position in this last minute. So Gabriel, he punted the last time for the Fishermen. I'm assuming he's out there now again. Yeah, there he is. So the Fishermen can't wait to get the half with this lead. Yeah, so Gabriel, 61 in punt formation. I don't think the Fishermen... And we have another timeout for the Fishermen. And the Fishermen has some personnel problems on that punt. So they go to huddle up again. And they had to use a timeout. I think someone was supposed to be out there that wasn't. And they had to call a timeout. It's the kind of stuff you got to get together on. I don't think the Fishermen would risk a fake here. All right. Gabriel gets it. Gets a punt off. And not very good one. He gets a roll, and it rolls up to about the 44-yard line of Gloucester. So Saugus, with 30 seconds left in the first half, has a chance to make this a one-score game at half. So the Fishermen got off to a tremendous start in this game. But Saugus has fought back. The momentum of this game has changed a bit. And let's see what Saugus does. Let's see if they go for a score. They don't have any timeouts left, so they're going to have to throw the football.
Everything in front of you. Keep them in bounds.
And Donovan Clark, number 1, comes out again.
We got one left.
Here we go. Motion. Clark fades back. Completes the pass. And they gain yardage. Gain of about 6 or 7 on the play, but the clock is running. And who called the timeout? Saugus, did they have one left? They might have had one left. All right, Saugus had one left. That had to have been their last one right there. And the wind has diminished nicely down here. As I look out to the outer harbor, the white caps aren't existing anymore. So we had diminishing winds, which ended up being a pretty good day down here today. Fishermen lead it 21-6 on the first game of the Fall 2 season, as it's being dubbed. Fishermen just better be wary of a pass over their heads right now. I can hear one of the assistant coaches up here saying, nothing behind you, nothing behind you. All right, here we go. Saugus, shotgun formation. They get no timeouts now. They're going to have to throw here. Offsides, Gloucester. Did they give him an extra 5? Oh. Yep, they're going to call an offsides on Gloucester. That's going to give Saugus a first down again.
Look in.
Nope, just short of it. So it's going to be 2nd and 1. With still just 17 seconds left. No, they're going to give him the first down. Okay, yeah. They're going to give him the first down. All right, here we go. Donovan. He's looking. Throws it out there. It's caught. Was he out of bounds? No, he was out of bounds. Okay. Clock stops. Still 9 seconds left. It was a nice pass and catch, but the receiver, I can't see his number, caught the ball well out of bounds.
All you're going to do is run back and keep everything in front of you.
Look for some kind of a trick play here from Saugus. They might go to their bag of tricks with 9 seconds left. Here we go. 2nd down. Donovan. He's looking. He throws it out there. It's intercepted. And that's the Fishermen's, let's see, 3rd turnover of the half. And that's the end of the half. That was number 13. No, number 19 with the interception for Gloucester. Richard Wilson. He has a fumble recovery and an interception at the first half. At the end of the first half, with the score of the Fishermen 21, the Sachems 6, we'll be back for second half action in a few moments.
I was the lead gunner of the convoy that we had. While I was suppressing fire, I felt a flick on my upper bicep area. Right after my recovery, I had to find myself again and see what else I could do to continue my selfless service. Having an organization like the Coalition to Salute America's Heroes, putting me back into working with wounded troops helped me to process my injury. I'm Sergeant Mary Herrera, and my alive date was November 8th, 2003.
For more information, visit saluteheroes.org.
Do you know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Start of the second half, and there was a little bit of a misunderstanding when this game started. The scoreboard operator had it 12-minute quarters. It was supposed to be 10. Well, the second half is now coming. They talked about it with the two coaches. We're going to stay at 12 minutes for the rest of this game, but this year they're only supposed to be 10-minute quarters. Okay, here comes Saugus. They will kick off the Gloucester. Nice kick there. And the Fishermen are going to let that go in the end zone. So Gloucester leading it 21-6 here in the second half. They will start with the ball. And believe it or not, Saugus outgained Gloucester that first half, 108-30 on total yards. But the Fishermen started every drive inside their own territory and got a couple of easy touchdowns. But if you're Gloucester right now, you got to be careful in this game. This game is not over yet. It's only a two-score game. And here come the Fishermen. Gaipo, this time he's over center. And what do we have? Do we have offsides Gloucester? Yeah. Movement. Yep. Move it back. First and 15. So the Fishermen start the second half with a penalty. And put themselves in a little bit of a hole. The ball is now being placed at the 15-yard line, where it'll be first and 15. All right, Gaipo. More of a tight formation this time. Motion. That's Cornetta. Hand off up the middle. Good run. That was number 25. That was Caleb DeCoste. He's got 2 touchdowns today. That was a nice run on a first down play. That makes it second down and about 7. A lot more manageable now. Second down, 7. He's up over center again. Gaipo. We saw a lot of shotgun in the first half. Looks like the Fishermen are going to go back to that good old-fashioned run game. Trying to ease some clock. That was DeCoste again. DeCoste is just a sophomore. He's having a pretty good game. Fishermen looking to put a long, sustained drive together. They didn't really do that in the first half because the field position was so great for them. All right, a third down play for Gloucester here. Handoff right up the middle, and they're going to push the pile forward. First down. So it appears that the Fishermen are going to go back to the old school wing ting, run the ball down your throat for the second half. They're up by 2 scores. They don't need turnovers. That's what they don't need. Hang on to the ball, get some yardage here or there, and eat some clock. And try to put up a score if you can. Shotgun this time, first and 10. Now he's back in the shotgun. Got a motion. That was Oh, no. Good defensive play by Saugus and a loss of yardage. Fisherman lost about 3 yards on that play. Actually, make it 2. Ball goes back to the 30, which makes it 2nd down and 12. That time the blocking wasn't quite there. Saugus kept themselves in this game with a late touchdown in the first half. Fishermen starting this half with the ball in a 2-touchdown lead. Even a tight formation. 2nd down, 12. Motion, Cornetta. And there looked like there was some miscommunication on that play too, but no flags. DeCosta ball carrier. He got a couple yards, but now it's 3rd and 9 for Gloucester. That seemed to be some kind of a broken play, but there was no flag. All right. 3rd and long for Gloucester. They need to come up with a big play. Otherwise, they're going to have to punt. Gaipo throws it out there. Incomplete. He was looking for Cornetta. So now it's a 4th down and 9. And they're going to have to punt. So Saugus is hanging in there right now, forcing the Gloucester to punt inside their own territory. All right, Gabriel back deep. Or R in punt formation. And Saugus jumped. That's going to be on Saugus. It still doesn't give Gloucester a 1st down, though. It will make it 4th down and 4. 38, so it's being 4th down and 3. It doesn't give the Fishermen a 1st down, though. So you still got to punt it. 4th and 4 now. Do you attempt to fake some kind of a trick play for Gloucester? Get that ball back? Might be too risky. Gabriel has it. Gets a good punt off. And the ball rolls around the 37-yard line of Saugus. Okay, so the Fishermen got a little bit of a field position change on that exchanged. Could have been a couple of yards more, but they'll take it. The ball being placed at the Saugus 37-yard line will be 1st and 10 Sachems. So Gloucester got off to a pretty good start in this game. And what do I mean pretty good? An excellent start in this game. But since then, they haven't really been able to move the ball. Good credit to the Saugus team, tightening up on defense. There's that jet sweep again, number 2. And we have a flag on the play. Jaden Del Torchio with a nice play. But what's he calling? He's going to call a face mask? There's a penalty on the play. Is it holding? Oh, it's holding on the offense. Okay. That was big. All right, now it brings up a 2nd down for Saugus. In 20. No, make it 1st and 20. So the ball is now on the just outside the 25-yard line. And 1st and 20 for Saugus. Okay, so Donovan in the shotgun. Looking to pass. Here comes the pass rush. They force him out of the pocket. And he throws it. That's not a completed pass. Come on. And number 25 for Gloucester, DeCoste came up and made the hit anyways. Thought maybe they were going to call a penalty on him because it was clearly an incomplete pass. But no. Second down and 20 for Saugus. So actually make it second and 21. Because that was a spot foul, that last holding penalty. All right, here comes Saugus with a second down. Fishman caught a break on that holding penalty. All right, shotgun. Here's the motion again. There's that handoff, that inside handoff. And the Fisherman read it pretty well. Nice tackle by DeCoste. Caleb DeCoste had himself a pretty good game today. 2 touchdowns, and he's made several tackles on defense. So it's third down for Saugus and about, let's see, third and 15.
Too good to be true. Too good to be true.
Third down and 15 for the Saugus team. Here we are in the third quarter, 7:08 remaining. Clock is running. Donovan, and he steps up. And the Fishermen step, make the tackle. And it makes it 4th down and 10. He got about 5 yards after he broke the pocket. So let's see what Saugus does here. They're going to have to punt. Donovan Clark. That was a nice play by him to avoid the pressure, but he didn't get enough yards for the first down. And here comes the punt team.
Put one guy back.
Okay, here we go. Looks like DeSisto is the punt returner. Low snap. They get it off. And they're going to let it go out of bounds. So the Fishermen will take over at their own 35-yard line. So the Fishermen, once again, will get the ball with a chance to get a good long drive going, kill some time, and get in the end zone. They're already leading at 21-6. Their defense has played really well. And early in this game, the Fishermen took advantage of some great field position. Ended up scoring 2 quick touchdowns because of it by Caleb DeCoste. And then Aiden Cornetta on the jet sweep to start the second quarter to make it 21-0. But Saugus was able to keep themselves in the game with the late first half touchdown. We're just waiting for the Gloucester offense to come out. Right now they're being instructed by coaches. It'd be nice to see the Fishermen put together a nice, long, sustained, time-killing drive. All right, here we go. Gaipo comes out, single back to coast. You've got trips right and left. You don't see that too much from the Fishermen. They're spreading a bit. Gaipo throws it. It's caught by DeSisto. And he gets about 8 or 9 yards on that play. He's close to a first down. I don't think he got it. Maybe a yard short. Actually, he's 3 yards short. Okay. No, I'll make it 2 yards. All right, second down and 2. Ball's at the 43-yard line. Here we go, 2nd down and 2 for Gloucester after the pickup of 8 on that last pass play. Cornetta in motion. Handoff. Up the middle. Good run. First down, number 25 for the Fishermen, Caleb DeCoste. And right now, he's been their most impressive player. Caleb DeCoste, both offensively and defensively. Number 34 just came into the game. Josiah Centurling. So it's 1st and 10 Gloucester at their own 48. Clock ticking, 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, 3rd quarter. We get a flag. And it's on the defense. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. So it's going to be 1st down and 5 for Gloucester as the referee will move the ball into Saugus territory. And it'll be placed at the 40 at Saugus, 47-yard line up Saugus. So it's 2nd and 5. They'll make it 1st and 5 for the Fishermen. Handoff. Centurling again, the big fullback. And he gained about 3 yards on the play, but a Saugus player came away with the ball claiming it was a fumble, but the referees are not acknowledging it. So it's still the Fisherman ball. It should be 2nd down. The down guy on the far side says 3rd. It should be 2nd. I hope they don't get confused on that. It's 2nd down. Yeah, okay, there he goes. He changed it. Yeah, all right, 2nd down and 3. That's what it is. Handoff again. And they may have gotten a yard out of that. That was DeSisto, the ball carrier. And what do they give him? They give him no gain at all. Now it's 3rd and 3. So it's 3rd down and 3 for the Fishermen on the Saugus 45. We're under 3 minutes left, 3rd quarter, but the Fishermen want to maintain possession here. It's only a 2-score game. All right, here we go, 3rd and 3. Handoff. And I wouldn't say nowhere. DeCoste got a couple yards, but not enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up a 4th down and short. And the Fishermen are on the part of the field where, do you want to punt it, or I would have to punt the football. Make Saugus travel a long way. It's 21-6 Gloucester. And it looks like they're going to go for it. It brings up a 4th and 2. Risky move. Let's see. I hope it works out for him. 4th down and 2 for Gloucester. He's in the shotgun. Motion, Cornetta. Handoff, and good Saugus. They stuffed it. And on a 4th down play, the Sachems hold them on defense. And with 1:42 left in the 3rd quarter, Saugus is hanging in this game. Number 68 comes in, Luke Walkerma. Part of that defensive line for the Fishermen. But, so it's 1st and 10 Saugus. They're on their own 47. There's 1:42 left in the third quarter. No one scored yet in this quarter. So here we go. 1st and 10, Saugus. Passing. They throw it out there. He's got a man wide open. It's complete to number 24. He's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. And Saugus is right back in the game. Yavi Martinez with the pass from Donovan Clark. Ends up being a 53-yard pass play for Saugus. And it happened a little too quickly. And they're back in this game. They let a guy get behind the secondary. The quarterback found him. And they scored a touchdown on one play. It's 21-12. It looks like they're going to go for 2. Yeah.
I thought I messed up for a second. I was like, no, I looked at my watch.
Okay, so Donovan Clark comes back out on the field, and they're going to go for 2 to make it a 1-touchdown game. Clark is going to keep it. He takes it in for the 2-point conversion. And Saugus with the late touchdown here in the third quarter makes the score 21-14. And the Fishermen got off to such a promising start in this game. Now it looks like they're going to be hanging on for dear life to win this game. Fishermen need to recapture that energy they had early in the game. Frank DeSisto back deep. Josiah Centurling back deep. Saugus will kick off. And they are back in this game, and they are energized. Number 24 for Saugus tees it up. Yavi Martinez, he just scored the touchdown. 53-yard pass play. There's the kick, and it goes right to Santurling, and he's going to down it. Okay, once it's in the end zone, okay, all right. All right. The Fishermen will get the ball on their own 20. They need to put together a drive here. It's still 1:18 remaining in the third quarter. Let's see what the Fishermen can come up with here. They lead it by 7. 1:18 left in the third quarter. Gaipo at the helm. He's on the center right now. Handoff, reverse. Aiden Cornetta gets to the outside. He's got room. And he got a few yards on the play. A gain of about 3 for Gloucester. That was DeSisto. Cornetta, number 9. So 2nd down, 7 for Gloucester. We're under a minute. I think the Fishermen ideally would like to take this clock inside at the end, at least to the end of the third quarter, and have the ball at the start of the fourth. All right, 2nd down and 7 for the Fishermen. 30 seconds left. Handoff. And the Saugus team stops it again. Gain of nothing. That was DeSisto. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. It brings up a 3rd down. And if I was Gloucester, I'd let the last 10 seconds just run off and take it into the fourth quarter. And that's what they're going to do. Yep. Okay, that's it. The end of the third quarter. There goes the horn. The teams go to their sidelines. We go to the third quarter with the score: Fishermen 21, the Saugus Sachems 14. We'll be back with fourth-quarter action in a few moments.
Know what to do if you're stuck on the railroad crossing? Get out of your vehicle. If a train is not approaching, find the blue and white emergency notification system sign on the traffic signs at the crossing. For help, call the number on the sign and give them the crossing number so they know your location and can alert train traffic. Remember, find the blue and white to save your life.
I was the lead gunner of the convoy that we had. While I was suppressing fire, I felt a flick on my upper bicep area. Right after my recovery, I had to find myself again and see what else I could do to continue my selfless service. Having an organization like the Coalition to Salute America's Heroes, putting me back into working with wounded troops, helped me to process my injury. I'm Sergeant Mary Herrera, and my alive date was November 8th, 2003.
For more information, visit saluteheroes.org.
Everybody, welcome back. Here come the Fishermen to start the fourth quarter. They're facing a huge 3rd and 7 right now. They're in their own territory. They lead at 21 to 14. They have the ball, but they're facing a big third down play right now. They need a first down because right now Saugus has stolen the momentum in this game. So Gaipo's in the shotgun, single back, throws it out there. It's incomplete. It makes it a fourth down. And the Fishermen are going to have to punt the football, and Saugus is going to get good field position, and they could at least tie this game. Or even take the lead if they go for 2. We'll see what happens. So the punter, Gabriel, number 61, Andrew Gabriel. He receives it, gets it off. And it's going to get a good roll. All right, excellent roll. Inside the 30, down to about the 26. So the Fishermen did well to change the field position there. Gabriel with a good punt, with a good roll. Now the defense needs to step up. They're placing the ball on the 27. Just a little bit inside the 27-yard line for Saugus, 1st and 10. Now the game is in the hands of the defense. So the touchdowns today have been scored by DeCoste, has scored 2 for Gloucester, and Cornetta has scored the other one, but the Fishermen haven't come close to the end zone since. Donovan Clark And no gain on that play. So we just got back to the line of scrimmage, make a 2nd down and 10. So that was good defense there by the Fish. 21-14. And we got ourselves a ball game here this afternoon. It looked like the Fishermen were going to blow the Saugus Sachems out of the building. But no. Saugus has fought back and made it a game. Clark hands it off. Good yardage. That was Sal Franco again. Gain of about 5, I'm going to say.
Third and about 7. 3rd and 7.
I think he got 4 yards on that play. I'm going to get 3rd and 6. So a big 3rd down play for the Gloucester defense. They need to make a stop. Because right now, the Saugus team, they got momentum. Clock's running. All right, here we go. Big 3rd down play for the D. They hand it off. And great defense. Awesome defense by number 3, Quentin Ulrich, the senior defensive lineman. So the Saugus team loses a bunch of yards on that play, makes it 4th down. What a play by Quentin Ulrich, the senior linebacker. And it's a loss of yardage for Saugus, and now they got a punt. So the Fishermen will get the ball back in good field position with a little over 9.5 minutes to play in the game. They get the ball, and there's the punt. They're going against the wind, and the Fishermen just let it roll, get off the field. Okay, it's at the 48-yard line of Gloucester. Well, they'll go on offense, 1st and 10, with a chance to try to close this game out if they can. Still plenty of time, though. 9 minutes, 17 seconds left. So here comes Gaipo in the offense. It looks like the wind has kicked in again. You can start hearing it whipping through my mic. Here they come. 1st and 10 Gloucester at their own 48. Gaipo, handoff to Sisto. Gains a couple. 2nd down 8. He's at the 50-yard line exactly. Fishermen take their time here, huddle up. With just under 9 minutes remaining. Here comes Gaipo taking his time. I would too. Take that 30-second clock down to 1 second before you snap it if you can. All right, here comes Gaipo. You got Twins right, handoff. At the middle, that's DeCoste this time. DeCoste gets about 3 yards. Nice run by DeCoste. It brings up a 3rd down and about 5 for Gloucester. 3rd and 4 maybe. All right, 3rd down and 5 for Gloucester. A big 3rd down play for the Fishermen. They're inside Saugus territory now. They're at the 47. Clock continues to move. 7 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Big play right here. Motion goes Cornetta. Up the middle. Oh, no. DeCoste trying to get to the outside, but he can't. When DeCoste realized he couldn't go up the middle, he bounced it to the outside, but couldn't quite get enough. He gained about a yard or so. No, they didn't even give him that. All right, he lost a yard. So what are the Fishermen? Are they going to punt? Here comes the punt team. So the Fishermen are facing a 4th down and 7 are going to have to punt the football. Now, if they can get a good punt, they got the wind at their backs right now. That flag is at the Centennial Avenue of New Stadium, is blowing towards the Centennial Avenue. So they can get a good punt here and get Saugus deep in their own territory. And it looks like Saugus is looking for a block here. Gabriel gets it, booms it off. High kick. Not very deep, but Fisherman will take it. It goes inside the 20. They could have done a little better, but under the circumstances, they'll take it. 6 minutes, 24 seconds remaining in the game. 21-14 Gloucester. Which has turned out to be a nice day here at Newell Stadium, but it's very windy, but the sun is out. I want to thank all the folks who are tuning in today. Next week, the Fishermen will be right back here on a Friday night. I believe the start time will be 5 o'clock next Friday night against Salem. The Salem Witches come to town. But the Fishermen got some business to take care of right here before they can think about playing Salem.
Go down on his thighs. Second man get the ball out.
And so the ball is placed at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 Saugus. I believe there was a timeout called. Here comes the D, the Gloucester D. The D's played a pretty good game today. 6 minutes, 24 seconds left, and here comes the Saugus team. All right, so Donovan Clark, the junior QB, since he's come in, Saugus has played real well. He keeps it. He runs it up the middle, makes a spin move. Got about 2 yards on the play. DeSisto on the tackle along with Andrew Gabriel. Simonelli was on that tackle too. Number 34 on the Gloucester sidelines, Josiah St. Turling having his ankle wrapped. Passing, Donovan is looking. Here comes the pass rush. He gets away, makes a move, and does not get the first down, but does pick up some yardage. And it's going to make it 3rd down, but he got out of bounds to stop the clock. It's 3rd and 1 with 5.5 minutes left. And the quarterback, Donovan Clark for Saugus, goes over to talk to his coach, trying to get the play. Nick, is it a 30-second clock or a 40-second clock between plays? It is 40? Okay. I've been saying 30 for a long time. It's the 40-second clock between plays. Okay. All right. All right, Donovan Clark, shotgun formation. He's only got one wide receiver and one back. He hands it off to Franco, Sal Franco. He gets the first down. Number 26 for Saugus, Sal Franco. Tough runner. Senior running back, captain. 1st and 10 for Saugus at their own 31. Clock continues to run as we approach the 5-minute mark left in the game. Fishermen are holding on to a slim 21-14 lead. It was 21-0 at one time. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, Saugus. And we have a motion on the Sachems. Fisherman gets a break there. Now it's going to be 1st down 15. Ball will be placed on the 26-yard line. So it's 1st down and 15 now for Saugus. The clock stops it with 4:37 left. So the Fisherman cuts a small break there. All right, 1st and 15. Donovan in the shotgun. He fades back. He's looking. Throws it out to Franco. He's out in space. But he's not that kind of a runner. And the Fishermen corral him. He picked up a couple of yards, but still. It's 2nd down and 12, or maybe 13. The ball is on the 28-yard line. 2nd down and 13. Saugus is taking their sweet old time here with the huddle. The clock is ticking. 3.5 minutes remaining. 2nd down 12. I'll make it 13. There's that fake inside reverse again. Look out. All right, the Fishermen make the tackle. DeCoste was there. Jaden Del Torchio was there. That's a nice little fancy play by Saugus. I like that play. All sorts of deception and faking going on. But it's 3rd down and 7. Make it 6. 3rd and 6. Well, for Saugus, it's probably 4-down territory no matter what. And the Fisherman, he keeps it. Donovan, and the Fishermen get him. They corral him. They keep the clock running, too. He stayed in bounds. That was big. Nice tackle by number 3, Quentin Ulrich. So now it brings up a 4th down for Saugus, 4th and 2. And I believe they've called a timeout. 2.5 minutes remaining. It's 4th down and 2. And right here is the play of the game. So, first game of the season, the newly formed Fall 2 season. Next week, the Fishermen will be right back home against Salem. A Friday night, 5 o'clock start. Join us right here on Cape Ann Live. 2.5 minutes left in this one.
Move the safeties down a little bit.
All right, so here comes Saugus. They're facing a 4th down and 3. Shotgun, Clark is in the shotgun. DeCoste showing blitz, but he backs off. And we have that was a flag on Saugus. Are they going to call it? No, he moved big time. That was Did he get the 1st down, though? Yeah, they're going to give it to him. There was a penalty on the play, and they gave him the 1st down. You could ask for a measurement. Nope, they're not even going to do that. So 1st and 10 for Saugus. Clock continues to run. And let them huddle up all they want. They're wasting time now. They're not in a 2-minute drill or anything. They're at the 42 of their own 42, 1st and 10. Donovan, here comes the rush. He throws it out there, and it's intercepted.
Run the clock out.
Aiden Cornetta with an interception. He's having a big game today. Cornetta DeCoste having big games today. And the Fishermen will take over on downs with 1 minute 44 seconds left in the game. They're ahead 21-14. And let's hope the Fishermen can hang on to the ball here. It's not over yet. You got to hang on to the football. I believe Saugus has a couple timeouts left. 1st and 10 Gloucester. They're at their own 31 or 36. So Aiden Cornetta with a big interception gives the Fishermen the ball back.
Guy's going to strip it out. Second man.
Handoff. DeSisto cuts it up the middle. Nice run. Gets about 4 or 5. And do we have a timeout? Yeah, we do. Timeout Saugus. That's the only way they can stop the clock. They're going to have to use their timeouts. And I think 1 first down should do it for Gloucester, maybe 2.
They should have 2 left. I got 1 left.
All right, I think Saugus has 1 timeout remaining.
Plus 1 open.
That was a nice run by DeSisto. Makes it 2nd down and about 2nd and 5, or 2nd and 6. Gained 4 on that play, DeSisto. And here comes Gloucester. Looking to get a first down. Handoff. All right, a couple of yards there. I'm not sure who the ball carrier was there. It looks like DeCoste. That was Caleb DeCoste. He got a couple yards. Makes it 3rd down and short for Gloucester, but Saugus needs to use another timeout to stop the clock with 1:26 remaining. And that's the last timeout for Saugus. You see the Coast Guard boat out there in the harbor?
Gotta finish it here. Attitude.
Where are you? I was on the Scrolls.
I was in the Kennedy.
Get out of here. Hey, poor kid. What's up?
No, I was back in Gloucester.
What? What was it?
So Gloucester looking to go 1-0 on this very odd type of football season that's going on here. And you got to remember, too, the Fishermen are coming off a 1-9 campaign in 2019. And getting off to a good start this year was important.
Did you ever go to Benson Boyd's?
No.
I was a grade 8. I was a good outfielder.
They got off to a quick 21-0 lead.
I wear a purple shirt.
But give Saugus credit. They hung in there. They made some plays. They got that late touchdown in the first half that kept them in the game. They scored again late in the third. But since then, the Fishermen's defense has clamped down. Big 3rd down play here. DeSisto. Does he? Yeah, he gets the first. He's going to take it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Frank DeSisto.
No flags. Good job.
No flags.
That just made up for it on defense.
A 57-yard run by Frank DeSisto. And the Fishermen are going to come away with their first victory of the year on opening day, 2021, the Fall 2 football season, here in the middle of March. So the Fishermen are going to kick it here. It's 27-14, and that will put some excitement on that Fisherman sideline. So number 30, Cameron Whitfeld, will come on and kick the extra point. He missed one earlier. He made another one. Let's see if he can get this one. Number 7's the holder, Robbie Schuster. Snap ball down. Kick is up. And does it get over? Yeah, it just barely makes it. So as the teams head upfield, the score is the Fishermen 28, the Saugus Sachems 14. There's still 1:12 left in the game. So Saugus will get the ball one more time. And good to see the Gloucester kids excited on the sidelines.
What was it? Spruce was a okay, destroyer.
So the kickoff team will come out. Cameron Whitfield will lead them out, number 30.
Don't look at the walls. Don't look at the bulkheads. Take it easy.
Gotta love the way the Fishermen started this game. They kind of went into a lull in the middle of the game, but they were able to hang in there, keep Saugus at bay. All right, here comes Whitfield. He approaches the ball, and he kicks it high. Nice kick. And it's going to go into the end zone, or is it? Oh, it did. Just barely made it. That would have been a live ball.
That would have been awesome if
Once
it's
it crosses the plane, dead ball.
The dead ball, right, but that just barely crossed.
That's the new federation. Once it crosses the plane, dead ball.
Okay. All right, so the score 28-14 Fishermen. Saugus will come out with 1:12 left. They're probably going to try to throw the ball deep downfield. And the Fishermen won the turnover battle today. 2 interceptions, 1 fumble recovery.
First and 10 at the 20.
Yeah, that Cheetos diet didn't work out for you, huh?
All right, Donovan Clark is still out there, number 1. They spread the field, so look for some passing here. The Gloucester defensive backs are way back.
Nothing on your outside shoulder.
Keep the play in front of you here. So Coach Dan O'Connor and his Gloucester Fishermen will go to a 1-0 in the season. And the Salem Witches here next Friday night. Clark throwing, steps up. He's looking for a receiver. Gets a good block. He got some yardage. Got a good block from Sal Franco.
Better take better steps than that.
And what did they do? How many yards did he pick up? Did they give him the first down? Yeah, they did. He picked up 10. He got out of bounds. No, the clock is still running.
Yep, 58 on the clock, please.
We're under a minute now. Clock is running. And Saugus doesn't appear to be in any hurry to score. 57 seconds. 1st and 10. Clark, Donovan Clark, he's looking. And he takes off again. And he gets tackled. And he stayed in his mouth. Good tackle by DeSisto, number 22. And that keeps the clock moving. Saugus is out of timeouts, I believe. They're not calling one. Okay, there's no huddling. All right. 2nd down and 7 right now. Clark. He swings it out to Franco, and he gets pushed out of bounds.
Short tackling, that's what happens.
Good game by Franco. He's had a good game for the Saugus team. The clock has stopped because he got out of bounds. 19 seconds left. He gained about 6 yards on that play, Franco.
Nothing behind you.
And I see number 34, Josiah Santurling, limping on the sidelines. I hope he's okay for next week. He is walking on his own power, but very, very gingerly. All right, here comes Saugus. One, maybe two more plays left.
Exit stage left.
Donovan throws it out there, completes it. Good gain there, number 24. He goes on the sidelines and he gets pushed out of bounds.
Tackle this week, please. Tackle this week.
And it was a big game by the Saugus team. 8 seconds left. They got inside at the 41-yard line of Gloucester. They got 8 seconds left, and we'll see one play here. And maybe we'll see some sort of a Hail Mary to the end zone for Saugus. It's irrelevant because they're not going to get the ball again. But let's see what they do. The Fishermen defensive backs are way back. And they got an offsides. You got to call that. Number 24 for Saugus took off way too soon. Yavi Martinez, he has a touchdown pass in this game today. He was thinking about another one. Took off a little too soon. Clark throws it out there, and it's incomplete. And there's 0.1 second left in the game. Are they going to play it? No. So, the final score, the Gloucester Fishermen 28, the Saugus Sachems 14. On opening day here with the football season in 2021, I want to thank Jim Capello for his time. Another great job by Jim. Don't forget, folks, turn your clocks ahead. I'm Phil Nicastro, and enjoy the rest of the weekend, folks. Have a great Saturday night. Good night, everybody.